Welcome guys to today's episode, which is about the all-new BMW X7. This is actually the 40 diesel, and I'm gonna run you guys through really quick quirks and features about this car, and also, is it nice to drive? Would I buy it? This is the all-new LCI, the facelift of the X7. The old one was really nice, and then when I saw the phantom pictures, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna split the lights, it's gonna look ugly, but actually it doesn't. It looks really cool. We have a little bit of a difference. I mean, not many people can see that, but the difference is in the rear lights when it comes to the LCI model in the back. Is it slippery, or am I just walking like that? I'm going to show you how much space you actually got when carrying 7 people, because this is a 7-seater, and it's actually not that much, but I like this feature, which means if I stand close to my things, I won't get them dirty because this protects me. And if you would like to, you can just take down these seats, and then you take this off, and then you throw it in the back. And you have a lot of luggage space. You see that? And by pressing, no, there is actually another good way to do this, and this is by pressing the only one up here, and it will close everything for you. Thank you. But if you think that this is high, wait till you can see what this actually looks like when it's up top. You just press this one lower or make it go higher. Is it going up? Does it look cool? And you see, now it's really high. I mean, it's still not Range Rover high, but it is high. Yeah, that went well. Now I'm taking the car down. Is it going down? Shit, now it feels like I'm in an F1 car. It's so low. It's going really low, right? Yeah, now it's low. Like this is literally really low. Like the tire is going inside. That looks super cool. Yeah, we have a real exhaust system down here. Getting into this car, I have to show you a feature which I think is really cool. You start by pressing the Swarovski crystals on the start button here, and then you have like 2 cup holders, but one of them coffee and one of them is water. And if I want to, I can actually keep my water cool, or I can keep my coffee hot, or if my coffee is too hot, I can actually have that being cold for me, which is nice. And I can also charge my phone down here. I have plenty of space to put my things down, and the leather that they've chosen inside this car with ventilated seats, including massage. Oh, this feels good. This car has actually got Harman Kardon sound system inside of it. I would love to experience the sound. So I press this button and then listen to this. This is like the experience you really want. It's a 3D experience just to show you guys how it actually sounds. Anyways, we have the carbon fiber interior. I don't know why you would go with the carbon fiber interior, since this is not a sports car. What I don't like about this interior is this. I don't actually know if this fills a function, and I already know that I drive an X7. Why all of these? The screen up here is really cool, and it's bright, and you can see everything. It's very clear. And you have a head-up display up here, and the interior, yes, it gives me a quality sensation. It actually feels really good. Now let's take this for a test drive, a quick one, but before that, as always, this is 925 motor, so we need to show you guys some cinematics of this car as well. That was some amazing drone shots. Now let's continue to drive the car. Fun fact is, yesterday when we were out with my homeboys, we went with this car and they all thought it actually was electric. And then when I think about it, they don't know shit about cars. Would this be a bad car to drive? Of course not. But does it feel too big to drive? Actually it doesn't. And this 3D camera system works good. The comfort in this car is fantastic. It's quiet, it's beautiful to drive. Of course it's all this. Why wouldn't it be? It's an X7. That means it's a 7 series, but it's actually an SUV 7 series. Let's say I want to turn up the volume in this car. I just use my fingers like this.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind.
And then turning it down. And that's fantastic because I don't have to look for any buttons or anything. I just use my hand gestures while doing it. If I want to switch songs, that's how I do it. I love this car. Would I buy it? Definitely if I had the money, but I don't. You sit so high, it's so big, you're bigger than anyone on the road, and I think it looks better now than it did before. I actually forgot to mention that the grille actually is lit up, so you can see that in the dark. Would I buy it in white? No, probably not. I would buy it in blue or... As always, if you like this, please consider subscribing and hit the like button. That would help us a lot. Thank you so much.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.